It's the Baron back with you again. Cheers. Just taking a shit, body on the toilet. Lovely. Thought I'd regale you with another little Kavos excerpt. I will use some names this time. These people know who they are. So once back in the way back when, a good friend of mine, Turk, and I went out, went to work, had a few drinks, uh, picked up a couple of girls on the night out, which we invited back to our luxurious apartment for drinks. And when we got there and opened the door, there was nothing in the apartment, and by which I mean nothing fuck all. No beds, no nightstands, no wardrobes, no mirrors, nothing on the wall. So, understandably, when you lead two birds that you've just met into a room and there's nothing in there except tiled floor and plain white walls, the girls become a little bit anxious, to say the very least. I, at the time, was dabbling in a little bit of trafficking of herbal paraphernalia and thought I'd been fucking raided by 5-0. Um, Needless to say, I hit the roof, wasn't sure what had happened until we looked on the balcony and found all our possessions and furniture had been assembled in some sort of pyramid scheme on the balcony. We then checked where the key was hidden had been moved, and we know the only other person that knew the location of our room key, which we used to hide up the stairwell that nobody used, was that absolute queer Mickey Knight. So, as we knew he'd had a night off work, he'd been there by himself for about 2 hours, rearranging all the furniture and stacking it on the balcony. Needless to say, I hit the roof, went absolutely ballistic. The birds ran away because, well, it wasn't looking good, was it? Turk did then, though, get one of them back, and I woke up a week later to see him shagging her, and it looked like he was having a fit. And then I realised there was a small meatball head bird under the blanket with him. So I suppose it was all right for him. I never saw that other bird again, mate. She was well clear. So yeah, another riveting night. Cheers, Mickey. You absolute fucking queer. Uh, yeah. Fuck off.